Hello, YouTube. My hanging on air is live now. I'll be testing my screen share settings. I'll be streaming today. I'm Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki Literature Club. Hope you enjoy it because it's the last one. Okay. And now now we just kind of wait. Here, I fixed my speakers this time, so you can just kind of watch and listen as the game progresses without Monica. It's fun, right? ASMR. I have to be like inches from the microphone for some reason for it to pick up my audio. I don't know why. I think something's wrong with it. But they won't buy me a new one if it does break. Even though these things are like $15 long time investments. It's also only $15, and if one breaks, there's literally no reason not to buy a new one other than that. You just don't think you should have to. Things all the time. But no, if it breaks, I should just feel bad and forget about myself. And so the self voice acting thing, that's just silly Matthew. Why would he? Why would he need a microphone, right? Yay. Yep. Yep. Can you hear me from here? Hello? Hello? Me. I'm in California. That's pretty neat. If I do say so myself, and now he waits for. Here review the loser in his natural habitat. You see. What? Nothing interesting so far. There we go. The game started, guys. Let's look at this. This game is not suitable for children. Are those who are easily offended? I don't think it said that. Easily disturbed. Yes, he said easily disturbed. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I should just leave then. I am both of those things. I'm none of these things. I am all of the things. I am one of the things. Both of you. Howdy. Hey there. I'm the Iroy. How's nice to meet both of you. For working with you. Working? That's not what we do here. You silly goose. That's right. The club decided to join is yours. See it. Sorry, you're right. Good to hear it. We're gonna have lots of fun here. We're gonna read text. This is what games are, right? Savers has a let up. Yay. Hey, gotcha. So it's cool though. It doesn't matter what she says because it's good because she's not dead this time. No way. No way. Get out of here. We don't want you. Exit. Leave. Say your arms around me. Jump up and down. Hey. This might not be good for my throat, actually. Well, Sarah's this happy. I sure won't be so bad to have you around. Think again. Nazi girl. I can't remember your name. I am going to unleash. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I think I did this last stream, didn't I? I think I did something. Oh yeah, the speaker stopped again. Ran out of battery. I don't know what to say. How about you say sorry for dying? We have to celebrate. Hugh. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. The speaker's cut off again. Nice. I just love it when they do that. Give me a second. Turn it off and on again. Okay then. Nice speakers. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Why not? What's going on? Okay, maybe the game just isn't making sound. I don't know what's going on here. My mom's taking a shower, and the walls are really thin, and I'm right next to her, and the living room is right next to her room. So it's just kind of see, the game is making sound. I just can't hear it. That's the problem here. Okay, nice. The speakers have just died again. Okay, we're having a lot of fun here, right? This is how you like to spend your Saturdays. I'm kidding. No one's actually watching these. Turn it off and on again. That's a secret. Hey there, don't ruin a surprise. What surprise? Did someone actually give me something for Christmas? That hasn't happened this year. Last year. Oh, that'd be the door. My mom's bathroom, my mom's shower door is insane. Well, there's no more game sound for me. So I guess you'll just have to enjoy my amazing voice. Hey, that was a surprise. Sorry. Okay. That door's insane, literally. She just kind of. Everyone sit down. Everyone sit. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Yeah, yeah, we've already done this. Ah. So cute. Tea. Okay, nice. Wow, it looks amazing. Just get it. Well, just hurry and take one. I don't have time for this. Say your guys one first, and I follow. It it's terrible. You should kill yourself. She talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Really? I don't see any. I turn the cupcake around my fingers. Looks like that's not gonna take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. Dude, eat it from the bottom like a real man. I don't know. I don't know what he's waiting for. Like the student rapper, eat it from the bottom. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. No, man, she's waiting for you to go. She's waiting for you to go. Um, now she's waiting on you to propose. There we go. That's a joke. Let's just rewind. She's waiting for me to take a bite. No, she's waiting on you to propose. I did it. I fixed it. I am the joke guy. I did a joke. I'm funny. I think my mom's having some trouble with the lock on her door. Okay, then. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? No, she's waiting for you to take. I messed up. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. No, of course not. She has no talent. It was really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. I'm a pro at being the least appealing character in the game. I'm the most unlikable human you'll ever meet. After all, there's no need to thank me or anything. She's sweating. Her knees are weak. Her arms are heavy. Yeah. Her knees are weak, her arms are heavy, and there's vomit on her sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. You can hold tea in the classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No. Are you trying to press any arguing member? Yuri. That, eh, eh, eh. Salty yellow sweat. Eh, 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 eh. Syntax error. Well, tea reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad that the robot invasion is carrying for. Yuri family smells stuff in relief. So, Nero, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, well, I consider myself a little bit of a manga man. Woo! I might class myself, half joking. Natsuki says something picks up. Almost as if she likes manga. Wow. Yeah, this is nice. Good game. Really fun. Gameplay 10 out of 10. Look at how much game is in this game. Look at all this game. It just oozes content. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, glass machines. According to Luton's third law. Oops. What am I saying? Have you been doing the cocaines? Jimmy, have you been fucking wacky tobacky? Gosh darn it. I spoke without thinking at the seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? I hate books. I hate books. They are the squint of my existence. I process them instantly. But I must read. Slowly. I must wait. I must wait. We must wait for the revolution. Then, and only then, will we be free. Then, and only then, will I enjoy life. Then, and only then, the low containment craftsmanship behind him is amazing to me. And until he gets there in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Here gets on clear passion about reading. She seems so dead. In terms of the amount about them, but also that way, I was idle for I couldn't know books, not people. But I get like a lot of things. Doesn't feel intimidating. I read it much. If you don't read much, okay? I'm saying fast on that we have a comment. Hey. Hi. Oh, she's done. Hello. Your shower door sounds like a bomb. Fix it, please. It is horrifying. I don't know what to do though. It can't be my job if I haven't misapplied with the tools to fix the shower door. Yes, it has. What are you doing? We already have a trash bag in there. He need a trash bag? Why didn't you just get the thing from Aaron's? The washing stuff from Aaron's. I don't have an extra $89 a month right now. So when you come back, buy it all. What about the government shutdown? When is that happening? It's already happened. You don't know when? No, it's already happened. Have you been watching the news? Okay. Hey there, YouTube. You know about the government shutdown? You should, if you're a normal human being who actually, if you're a normal human being who lives in America, you wouldn't know what the government shutdown was, YouTube. But my mother here has decided it's not important. It's not stopping the income tax or anything. She's not working without pay or anything. Ooh. Glad that's over, right? The government shutdown. Is effects still persisting? Neato. What was that? The government shut down a few days ago. Go look it up. You have a phone. Look it up right now. Right now. Do it. You're already going towards your phone. Government shut down. The government shut down a few hours ago. Well, about the first thing he said. Mangoes. Yes. I'm doing a thing. I'll bring them over when your clothes are done. If you'll bring them over, keep them in a corner in my room. You'll see if you ever actually see my room, you'll see it. That's right. The evasion cannot persist. If this person watches manga, irritants. Ma'am. Okay. Nazi tends to read manga in the club room to watch the mangas. It is in the club room. It is quite annoying. Don't say it. You silly goose. How could she? How dare she? You just think she is talking about the mangas. No one can know that she reads mangas. No. Secret. They all found out. They know Natsuki reads the mangas. It's the end of the world. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So, if Nero wants to read some manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Yuri seems to be showing himself aware of the situation that Natsuki's put herself into. Natsuki is now the unreasonable one. She has lost in the eyes of the observers. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. I forgot to reverse ourselves a little. You say it's time to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. Maybe since she started interested, maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. Let's play a game. I never watched, so I think I watched one. A bunch of people were like in this facility. They had to do this weird escape thing, but they all like came in there willingly because they had no idea what it was. This looked like some abandoned facility, and they just came in and they were stuck and they had to do a thing. I don't remember what it was called. It might have been a song, maybe. Give me a second. Hey, mommy. Did Miss Sid did Miss Tia have a Saw movie when we were at the apartment? A Saw movie. One of the Saw movies. No, that was your dad. Because I remember she had this movie about these people who like went to a place and they had to like escape. Yeah, Dad had all of them. 7. There's 7 Saw movies. I think it's 8. Guys, there's 7 Saw movies. This is insane. How does this even work? Dude, you need to watch them, man. I never watched any of them. There's 7 Saw movies. It's a demons escaping out into the night. There's 7 and there might be 8. This is very interesting, actually. I thought there were like 3. It's like Friday the 13th. It just keeps coming, persistent. I think it could be fun. Where are you off to? Oh, the laundry thing, right? Okay. Okay. They carry the umbrella. It's raining outside. And my mom was going outside. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. That's lame. Who wants to... Do you have an umbrella? The umbrella's in the car. And as you would guess, the car is inside. Want me to get it? Do you have a hood? A skull cap? Okay. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Maybe. Whatever do you mean? You know, I can know each other a little bit better too. I mean, this kind of thing literature clubs do, right? What literature clubs? No one does this. It's stand in the doorway for 3 years, letting it get colder and colder on the inside. Like there aren't other people now. Just waiting for the trash bag. Okay, there you go. See you later. She left. She's abandoned me. What do I do? I can't handle being alone. No comments. I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual. President. Oh my god. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Wow, Natsuki is not the worst girl. That makes two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri, I have to read a manga. I say manga usually. I think most people say manga. And so do I. But to make the people who say manga like a normal human being mad, I say manga. I'm not some homunculus. I am. My math works just fine. When I come test it out, my numbers. I had to read manga. I had to read manga. Oh my god. What kind of degenerate do you think I am? Reading a manga? Ugh. Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful. I do not understand. Pain. She said I didn't realize. Freedom can't read fast like a normal human being. With the guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest. Not if you're into it, then I'm sure I'll do the best. Are you just saying it? Are you just saying that? Are you just saying that? Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? No. I realize my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga. A man gay. Oh, that's how you say it, right? A man gay. If you read the manga, you're gay. I figured out. It's a secret to life. I think my mic might be broken. Actually, give me a second to check. Hey there, can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can hear me just fine, right? Okay, just making sure. You might be. I don't know if we can hear the game or not because I can't hear anything. The speaker's turned off. I should probably go charge it, shouldn't I? But then I have to leave you without my beautiful commentary. Have fun listening to your reality for 10 seconds while I am trying to find the charger, I guess. If you can still hear the sound. Enjoy the rain. Someone's using the charger. Someone's using the charger, so I can't use it. Which means that no. I won't have audio for a good while. Nah, because I plan on recording some episodes after this, so I make sure the stream's only 2 hours. Then I offer my gratitude by finding a man gay to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me. You can trust me to find something that you will like. Okay. Same here, bruh. Perhaps I'll visit bookstore after the club meeting. Just you. Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Hey, they're actually getting along like normal human beings. Neato. With the absence of Monica, they're with the absence of Monica, they're not terrible people. Who would have guessed? Not at all. I always go alone, so. No, wait, it was your rating. Yeah, me too. It's so cute. There, shut up. I'll show you some. I'll show you some man gay there too. Aki. Yes, you do. I look forward to it. Nothing to stop cleaning up food. Just as I planned. They're finally getting along. I found out my trap card. You can't escape now. I guess the meeting's over then. Huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? No, I feed on chaos. I think everyone likes you too, Nero. Really? Because I hate them all. Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. She's the only peacemaker here. She's the only one present reasonable human being. And she is terribly depressed. Maybe that would force. Maybe depression is good because for her. Because no, I know English well. Somewhat. It'll probably. You gotta think about things logically now. You know, because it'll become obvious that your emotions aren't what a normal human being should feel. You just shut them out. Think with your brain, but only certain parts of your brain. Something like that. It's embarrassing. I can't handle the shame. Well, whatever. I'm out of here. This popsicle stand's gonna get blown. I'm calling my friend Mead. I was surprised when you told me you were starting their club. But I think you're pulling out just fine. You can make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so terrible. I genuinely hate you. But thanks. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club. Now we're an official club. Even if one of our members is literally the worst human being that has ever. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. I appear into the game's code quite often. That's just something else. Thank you for getting rid of Monica. See that? I love this guy. I'm actually pretty into the game's code quite often. Something else. That's right. I know everything that she did. I really know everything, Nero. I know how you try to make everyone happy. I know about all things Monica did to make everyone sad. And then married more. Just listen now. He made me the happiest girl in the whole world. And it's been every day like this. You, never, 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 never. Me. O-R. E-E-E-R. No. Okay, if you don't want me to. I mean, I think Just Sailor would have been interesting. Well, what's happening here? I won't let you hurt him. I won't let you hurt him. Okay. Who? It hurts. Human beings cannot be blessed with the power. Human beings cannot be blessed with the power of true knowledge. They always abuse it. They always take it to their own means. See, this is the problem. Hey, you ever watched something? I'm sorry. I was wrong. Here's not happening after all. Goodbye, Sayori. No. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Nero. Goodbye, Literature Club. And that's it. Hey, hey, Danny. Oh, clever lad. Oh, what was that? That looked kind of like reciting that blue one. Like and for like the split second that I actually did see, it looked kind of like the blue hair one from PMM from Martica. Well, I can't remember her name. No, there's Monica, there's Kyoko, there's Homer, there's Mommy, and there's Sayaka. For just a second, it looked like Sayaka. Kind of looped me out. Repeat that music play. DLC dog. And I can't hear it. I'm pretty sure this is your reality, right? Oh, can I skip this because I can't hear anything? Not play music, kind of. I can't hear. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. Yep, your reality. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem. Me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. I have no audio right now. Isn't this great? A nice little song. What will it take just to find that special day? I don't know. Well, I see me, man. Leave me alone. I don't know. Leave me out of this. Doki Doki Literature Club. There we go. Howdy. Nice little pin there. Green. I never had a green pin. Do you think it writes in green? That'd be pretty cool. Gang constant again is on Dan Salvado. Oh, Danny boy. Okay. I mean, if you want to do, why didn't you just delete the whole folder though? Oh, look at that scene. I'm going to jail. Okay, never mind. Satchley. Background art. Delinquent. Good job, delinquent. Poor lad. It's hard work. All this hard work. Am I right? Oh, I ain't CG. It's so weird. I don't like that. I don't like that one. Oh, I'm going to jail. Dance that water. Yeah, I can't hear anything if there's still anything playing. I wouldn't know. I can't hear anything. I usually close the game at this point. Well, I'm streaming, so I can't just close the game. Nice to know that there's actual content beyond this. I will literally delete the computer use and start over again. It was nice to David Elliott and Corey Shin. Okay. Boop. You're just kind of booping around over there. No, because I mean, that's the only thing I can describe it as is little boop. Yep. Yep. Monica. Yeah. That's nice. Just putting your little thing. Yep. Everything. 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 Music Made with Love by Team Salvato. I bet it was. Now screw off. Well, we still have an hour and a bit. There's a final goodbye to Literature Club. I finally understand. Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. Reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Can't let any of our friends let it go. The same heckish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I don't thank you for making all of my dreams come true. Being a friend to all of the club members. May as well thank you for being part of my literature club. The everlasting love, Monica. Yeah, see, humans can't have a script files missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. I will, but I don't want to do it anymore. I don't so many times I have reinstalled this game. Look, see, it's just yeah, sure. Goodbye, game. So what do you do now? What's this notification? It's not loading. Oh, there it was there for a second. Ah, let's watch something. No, let's not. Do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Ooh. I forgot to put an E on my the. Uh, mm, games. So I have one, two, right? No, it's boring. No, because that's even more boring. Right, probably. What about we make music? What about we make music in FL Studio? What about I show you just how bad I am at HTML in Atom? Hmm. What's my mail look like? This is where you can contact me if you're ever interested. Talking. Need someone to talk to who won't respond much, but hmm. What does the Illuminati have to say to me? The Illuminati. Oh yeah. The Illuminati. Our globalist agenda. Matthew, the time has come to prepare for the next stage of Illuminati's global agenda. This planet's greatest transformation is ahead, a new world order in which all people in all places can live in abundance. However, there are many false rumors about the Illuminati's plans for the future of. I am very interested. Let's see this. Anything else? Anything else? Gia, oh, nice, neato. I think there's nothing here for me. Why do I even live? This is suffering. This is suffering. This is suffering. This is suffering. Rinpy is the place. Is the place with all the Rinpies. Audio, and you get these old pure Rimpy. These Rimpy, so much Rimpies. And you get Rimpy, and then there's Stimpy and Ren, and there's a bunch of Python stuff. I don't know Python though. I'm probably never gonna learn Python, but I might. But I would prefer to learn Ruby. So I'm sorry. Barry wants to die. Barry wants to die. Since the speaking of the Illuminati, before the writing of our eternal oaths, and yet, wait a second. Wait, where's the SCP wiki? This the crumb just sliced into my arm. It was on the floor. All right. I never acknowledged the crumb. Don't say that I just tell no one that I definitely did not just put it on the floor. What? You caught my interest here. No, I don't want to search it. I want to. Okay. Yeah. Revitalists, please no more additions are being allowed. This list is meant as a joke and not a depiction of how Dr. Bright acts. The thing is, Dr. Bright is not allowed to do with the Foundation. Dr. Bright is not allowed to feed anything with peanut butter to Kane. Telling the researchers that you contain SCP-682 with a rolled up newspaper and how you rub his right out. No longer allowed to challenge Abel to unwinnable games like tic tac toe. It was 3 weeks before Abel conceded a draw. SCP-1018 is not to be taunted. Giving 113 to Diogenes is just plain pointless. Attempting to disprove 343 to 343 is a horrible idea. Attempting to disprove 343 to 343 is a horrible idea. Agents are still studying the resulting paperweight, supposedly so heavy that 343 should not be able to lift it. While it is true that no one expects the SCP Inquisition, that is only because there is no such thing. Dr. Bright is not king of anyone or queen. SCP-963 Is not to be used for recreational or procreational purposes. Procreational. Suitably strong epoxy. Uh, All right, it's funny. These guys are amazing. See, I really love the J articles though. Let's just finish this thing and then go back to 963. This is. Although it is entirely possible to use SCPs currently out of control of the Foundation to create tentacle monsters. No. Not even Dr. Palmer asked nicely. There is no market for SCP bread. No, not even in Germany. It probably would generate a great deal of revenue if sold in Japan, but still 682 on. Jesus Christ, man. What's 682? Is it already in here? Give me a second here. You've caught 720. Is that hard to kill? Isn't that hard to kill lizard? Yeah, that's hard to kill lizard. It's hard to kill lizard. Hard to kill lizard. Yeah, man, I love SCP. So this is the coolest. Passing off Benson Suite S6682 for the fucking right state. Neato. Hard to kill lizard. See, they do call it that. Now, why'd you kill those farmers? If they don't talk now, we remove you from this intent and place you back into. Pardon? Speak up. They were. They were. Only so much gain. Move closer to it. It's also up, man. Look at it. You ain't talking. You ain't talking. They were disgusting. Yeah. You know. Okay, then. Just, let's open up a bunch of these and just read them. Fun here, eh? Nice little night, eh, lads? It is just reading SCPs. I didn't tag it. I should have tagged it. I don't know what this is. That one. The next thing. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, you know what? Should not replace the buckshot and not the clefts shotgun shells with any of the following: birdseed, confetti, cake sprinkles, sexual lubricants. Should not replace Dr. Rice lamp with a novelty lamp shaped like a. Should not replace Dr. Rice marital aid with a novelty shaped like a lamp. I you already know what it is. I just want to see what Urban Dictionary says. What a marital aid is. We already know. Beings. Let's see what Urban Dictionary has to say. It's gonna be like pineapple, where I'm just gonna be braided. Don't call me an idiot, like the pineapple one. Finity Merlid, I guess. I don't know. I can't load. I know it's hard with all 7 million of those tabs open. It's anytime soon, buddy. There we go. That's what I thought. Slide. Uh, okay, they're not fully loaded. There we go. Surely not matter used to create a better sexual experience for lovers. However, sexual adult use like sexual lubricants favorite. You know what? I've never gotten a mug from this place. A marital aim. Woo! Yeah, he's a Star Trek fan, so his opinion doesn't matter. You just start. You should not replace Dr. Wright's marital aids with a novelty shaped like a lamp. The Better Business Bureau is not the correct agency for dealing with containment failures from horrible eldritch artifacts shown by Marshall, Carter, and Dark. We're coming in contact with anyone under the age of 18. Don't contact them. So with alarm. Just because it is a life experience. Not with anyone under the age of 18. Don't contact them. It's the only they'll learn. Just because it is a learning experience does not mean anyone needs to come into contact with Dr. Bright. Any request by Dr. Wright to utilize SCP-212 for enhancements will be denied due to several requests being submitted about the research to my privacy as to stick my privates in it and hope for the best. Let's I'm gonna read this later, I guess. I probably might. Okay, I have that one loaded up. These guys, I have no idea what this is. I keep hearing about it though. It's in all the things. Like if you ever seen the anomalous items log. Marshall Carter Dark Hub. Hong Kong. Why do people care about making money? The poor certainly needs to care about doing so. It doesn't care. From horrible artifacts sold by Marshall Carter and Dark. Never come into contact with anyone under the age of 18. Let them come in contact with them. Let them contact them. See what they'll learn. Just because it is a learning experience does not mean anyone needs to come in contact with Bright. New requests by Dr. Bright to utilize SCP-212 for enhancements are to be denied. These several requests being submitted with this research goal as to stake my privates in it and hope for the best. This includes requests to use it for enhancement of other organs. I don't care how often you think it will be brought by. You should not be allowed to have telekinesis. Victims of SCP-217 are not toys. Dr. Bright is not allowed to bargain with personnel for their souls if they are unaware of SCP-158. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Edit the list just for mess with people on Tumblr. Otherwise, not allowed to tell me Manager recruits actual horror stories involving his family. Okay, let's just read all the other ones before we finish this one. Actually, there is no ethics community. Ethics here. Let's read this from the back. The main thing about Marshall Carter and Dark. Item SCP-1212. Object class safe. Presentation chiefs. Use of SCP-212 must be cleared by the current containment site's chief medical officer. Any subjects overgoing the observation by SCP-212 must submit to full physical and psychological testing, both before and after exposure. Resistance to testing will result in termination of the subject. All personnel are keep at least 1.5 meters, 5 feet, from SCP-212 when not in operation. Armed personnel are authorized to use whatever force deemed necessary to prevent unauthorized exposure. Should any personnel accidentally become exposed to 212, full quarantine, testing, and judicial review will be initiated as soon as the subject is released by SCP-212. Description: SCP-212 is a large medical device with 3 large robotic arms. The arms have an extremely diverse array of attachments, but no storage area or power source has yet been found. Attachment sight into and out of the arms is needed, with over 500 different attachments documented. SCP-212 is made of plastic, steel, and other common materials. In-depth analysis is pending, as any attempt by mechanical means cause violent action from SCP-212, and attempts by any biological means normally result in such as improvement. When exposed to living tissue, the arms of SCP-212 will rapidly move to grab and restrain it. The SCP-212 will then begin to improve that tissue. This process is extremely fast, but SCP does not inject any anesthetic or replace any blood lost. The process has been described as excruciating, painful, and can result in the death of the subject at a rate of 47%. Whenever SCP-212 are closed with standard surgical sutures in the chemical sealant that is not yet fully understood. Improvements that have been observed include lining joints with graphite, replacement of biological organs with artificial ones, addition of metal plates to bones, addition of new or duplicate organs, and replacement of teeth with small serrated steel bands, among many others. SB212 has been shown to be able to totally reconfigure an organism. The improvements appear to be random and can sometimes be detrimental or fatal, as illustrated by one such a complete loss of bone marrow and its replacement by a gel that is still under study. The improvements appear to be random and can sometimes be detrimental or fatal, as illustrated by one such as complete loss of bone marrow and its replacement by a gel that is still under study. Studies switching the antidote exposure from SCP-212 are to advise that the process is extremely invasive and that no predictions on improvements can be made. It's also at 212 upgrade log. Why not? It's SB212. Attention. Any and all exposure to SB212 is recorded and logged. Unreported SB exposure to SCP-212 will be met with termination. All studies willing exposed to SCP-212 must have 0 fire command approvals, as well as that of site medical staff. Agent, 28 years old, 64 kilograms, 183 centimeters tall, African American descent. Submitted request on redacted. Approval granted and exposed on redacted. Description of upgrades: lower jawbone replaced by super dense ceramic jaw. Teeth replaced with blades made of the same metal. Spine removed and replaced with synthetic polymer. Replacement spine grafted to base of skull. Rib cage and pelvis coated with a thin layer of ceramic. Lungs, eyes, and still removed and replaced after clean. Lungs, eyes, and liver removed and replaced after cleaning. So that status active duty. What? SB212 will appear to clean some organs or tissues. It will run several attachments over the tissue, each of which will spray, scan, cut, or otherwise interact with tissue before replacing it. When tested, these clean tissues appear totally free of genetic defects and appear younger than the surrounding tissues. I'm Dr. Redacted, 42 years old, 62 kilograms, 170 centimeters, Caucasian, British descent. Submitted on redacted, approved, granted, and exposed on redacted. Teeth replaced with super dense ceramic. Feet amputated at the angle, replaced by a thin plastic lattice work with cell pads on the bottom. These pads are capable of sticking to any solid surface and can carry up to 225 kilograms. Bone marrow removed and placed with a blue gel. Heart, eye, liver, and kidneys removed and cleaned. Serum devices inserted into the brain for other purpose. Considered diet during removal of bone marrow. Foot pads removed and are currently under study. Agents AA, personal data redacted. Suffered severe injuries on redacted, resulting in traumatic amputation of all 4 limbs and removal of spleen, left kidney, right lung, and left eye. Cranial trauma caused by shard of circuitries piercing skull and entering left frontal lobe of brain. Submit request on redacted. Approved granted on redacted. Contrary to expectations, SB212 will not remove a shard of metal from the subject's brain. Instead, spending approximately 7 minutes analyzing circuitry with a variety of lenses, probes, and sensors before apparently determining that the foreign body can be left in place. SB212 then proceeded to integrate same circuitry such as frontal lobe more fully, utilizing tracer made from room temperature superconductors. SB212 ended by administering an unknown chemical that immediately places the subject in a coma and shut itself down. No attempts were made to replace several limbs or repair damaged bodily organs aside from normal cleaning. Redacted. Substance remains in a clinically induced coma in stable condition. Foreign circulation in brain appears to be starting at a geometric rate. Estimate complete replacement of biological brain tissue in redacted. Agent redacted. 34 years old, 112 kilograms, 176 centimeters, Caucasian, German descent. Submit request on redacted. Approval granted and exposed on redacted. Description of upgrades: removal of stomach, intestines, large, small, liver, and kidneys. Organs placed with 2 sacs of synthetic tissues attached to the esophagus. Esophagus lined with the same tissues. Sac produced an acid capable of breaking down steel and transfer our nutrition directly to the bloodstream. The process produces no waste, and any indigestible matter is expelled up to the esophagus, not the mouth. Eyes are placed with optic sensor pads capable of seeing visible, infrared, and ultraviolet light spectrum. Hands removed at the wrists and each replaced with the 8 small metallic tentacles, each measuring 3.8 centimeters long. Sets medical leave until redacted to allow adjustment to new internal structures. Well, good for him. He got better. Well, he got better, I guess. Good for him. Subject. Class D personnel redacted. 23 years old, 62 kilograms, 178 centimeters, Caucasian American descent. Previously exposed to SCP-217 and Decontam 217. Who is that? I don't care. Full mechanical conversion achieved. Approval for testing granted on redacted. Description upgrades data expunged. Subject status. Subject escape containment or powering two armed personnel and effortlessly bypassing several security measures. Subject recaptured after 2 hours, having caused redacted casualties and redacted injuries, as well as deactivating that redacted. Once recaptured, subject requested SCP classification, presumably intends to avoid termination. Request was denied and subject was dismantled. Components were incinerated following examination and documentation. See file redacted. Subject Agent redacted. 25 years old. 93 kilograms. 188 centimeters. African American descent. Submit a request on redacted. Approval granted and exposed on redacted. Placed with description upgrades. Skin replaced with nanomaterial mesh of thick tubes coated in microscopic barbs. Tips of fingers and toes replaced with carbon claws about 8 centimeters long. Oh, that's not good. Limb bones restructured for quadrupedal stance. Heart and lungs replaced by a single organ with a second similar organ as backup. Digestive system cleaned and shortened significantly. Left eye replaced with the ultrasound sensor. Still but behaving erratically. Contained pending psychological analysis. Limb bones restructured for quadrupedal stance. The claws? Oh. Doctor redacted. 26 years old. 142 kilograms. 200 centimeters. Multiracial descent. Subject was rendered fully blind on redacted due to accidental exposure to SCP redacted. Submit a request on redacted. Approval granted and exposed on redacted. Removal of both description upgrades. Removal of both eyes. Orbits widen to meet and form a single oval cavity. Cavities on metallic structures resembling large cilia. Amputation of both hands. Stumps fused together, and several smaller limbs resembling crab pincers grafted to forearms in no apparent pattern. Teeth removed for cleaning. Teeth with fillings discarded. Subject status deceased. Subject had begun undergoing medical imaging when he began to suffer extreme pain. Described the situation as, "It tastes so wrong." The ciliac structures then reshaped into sharp points and extended rapidly in length, many piercing the subject's brain. The gripper limbs continue independent movement several hours until subject was incinerated. Stumps were fused together and several small limbs resembling crab pincers grafted to the forearms in no apparent pattern. Subject D5354, 22 years old, multiracial descent. Subject was scheduled for disciplinary termination and had consumed a last meal consisting of seafood. Subject was already deceased when exposed to SCP-212. After spending description upgrades. After spending 4 minutes analyzing and probing the subject, SCP-212 dissected the subject, carefully moving the stomach and intestinal tract. Stomach was then opened and a bodily synapse-like organism was constructed from its contents. Stomach's contents as described above, the rest of the subject's remains were discarded. Mummy of Intef 2, Pharaoh of the 11th dynasty of Egypt, circa 2063 BCE. The mummy had been collected during a research expedition by the Foundation's predecessor NCCD in the early 19th century. Description of upgrades. SCP-212 spent 25 minutes analyzing the subject, then ceased activity without having altered the subject. Following this, Dr. Morrison directed that the 4 cannot be judged or collected from NTF to also be placed in a containment chamber. SCP-212 then reactivated and used a scalpel and a heating tool to make minor alterations to 4 amulets in the mummy's wrappings, before again ceasing activity. So this has apparently unchanged except that the aggregate mass of the subject appears to have decreased slightly. He made his gym smaller. He died less rich. After death, he became less rich than he was in life. After 4,000 years. SCP-343, object class safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-343 resides in a 6.1 millimeter by SCP-343 resides in a 6.1 meter by 6.1 meter, 20 foot by 20 foot room at minimal security site 17. It should be brought any items it requests and visited by at least one staff member each day. Attempts to have further safety precautions or required clearances are unnecessary / impossible due to the nature of SCP-343. See description. Oh, it's this dude. Oh, it's this dude. I know who he is. He's basically God. SCP God. Yep, they're watching the streets of pretty after. Yep, he on a rooftop. Yep. Well, I'm not interested in bringing that again. He's a pretty cool dude. Dr. Bright. His last part, Dr. Bright. All points and requests to higher ups gone unnoticed. I will confront SCP-343 tomorrow. Signed, Dr. Neato. Special containment procedures. SCP-113 is to be kept in a standard storage in Site 23. Rain's really picking up here, huh? Oh, in a little less than an hour, I'll just go back to my room and actually enjoy the rest of my night because I plan on recording some episodes today. But dear Lord, do I hate talking right now? It is terrible. Maybe let's record the episodes in the stream. You know, like you got let the one person who actually gonna watch this whole thing enjoy some episodes, exclusives that no one's gonna watch. You know, man, I'm gonna finish this in the morning, man. I just don't want to anymore. Cause I know no one watches these. That no one cares. No one ever cared, and just little flash in the pan streams. So I just really like streaming. Honestly, now my back hurts and I have no games to play, and I'm just kind of over here reading SCP articles. I'll be back tomorrow with something. I don't know what, but I'll have something. Don't worry. See you all later. Good night. Nero signing off. Hope about my icon. This is cool. That's and I want to take my leave because I want to end the stream on my icon. He's a little too overconfident, huh? Thinks he's so cool. That broadcast.